What's up, everybody? Oraldi here, and welcome to the 9 spiritual habit to practice to stay abundant and erase your money worries. So, in this series, I am going to walk you through the 9 things you supposedly be practicing so you can get a better money mindset. And the things that I am about to discuss with you is things that I find along my own journey, things that I find along working with clients. I've been in this business for 3 years. And the reason why I discovered this particular framework, it is because I myself, I spent 6 years in misery, 6 years unable to access my abundance, 6 years creating mess after mess after mess and hoping, dear God, help me. But while I thought that money was my problem, money was never the problem. My mindset was the problem, and me not following the universal laws was the problem. So, in this series, I am going to teach you the laws you should be practicing. I know everybody is big into the law of attraction, but the law of attraction is always in motion. Whether you are aware or not that you are practicing it, you are practicing it. So it's automatic. For the law of attraction to work for you, there is like a gajillions other laws you need to put together. So when you're watching somebody's video tell you, oh, well, visualize, do this, do that, but your visualization will not come true if you can't hold the picture. If you are holding on into messiness, those things are not going to happen because you're still into duality. So, what I am going to do for you is really do the background work, make it easy for you to manifest like this. So, without further ado, my name is Oraldi Julian. I am a modern day mystic, shaman, and healer. I specialize in prosperity work. So we are going to get you prosperous, and you are not here by accident. So because you are not here by accident, it is your answered prayers. We are going to use God energy to help you clear out all those little mishaps that is in your way. So the way this is going to work is this. We're going to start with number 9. And the reason that we start with number 9 because it is one of the biggest law you broke in. And if you keep breaking this law, life going to keep being messy for you. So every video going to be between 2 to 5 minutes long. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get started with law number 9. And of course, you can read the background things that I write for you. So again, to each his own. Take whatever resonates with you, and if something doesn't resonate with you, just go ahead and let it go. At the end of every section, you will be guided to prompt your own affirmation. So, number 1, okay, self-love. Self-love is a universal law. Love is the universal law of wholeness. So let's get into that. Honor thyself. Honor who you are. What does that mean? You see how people call you selfish? I want you to be selfish because when you are selfish, what you are doing, you're returning back to yourself. You are putting yourself first and you are saying, I matter, right? And every time you broke the universal law of wholeness, it means that you become selfless. And this is the thing here. I'm not telling you not to help other people. I'm not telling you not to give to charity. But I'm telling you, before you do anything for someone else, you are going to ask yourself this question: is my cup full? And the reason why, because the universe works like this: to each its own battle. And your battle concludes you honoring yourself. You are to be the one that is first while allowing, okay, allowing yourself to hold the vision, allowing God to hold the vision, and people you can trust. Okay? You can't do this thing alone. But at the same time, you are the leader of your life. And if that leader is not in alignment with the self, that means this leader is fragmented. Okay? And when you are in complete self love, what that means for you, it means that you are in harmony with the God within. It means that you allow yourself to be in the universal flow of love. And because love trumps everything, it is easy for you to receive. It means that you are that light. You are God. You are that essence. You are that abundance, because now you're not going to force it to come. It's just that love that flows through you. And because God is love, you are love. When you are into that self love, what you want just flows. Okay, I will see you into the next video. But before we go, we need to get one thing clear. People ask me all the time, well, how do I love on myself? How do I do this thing? Number one, if you find yourself always giving, okay, and not receiving, so you're the one that receiving the thank you, but you are not the person saying the thank you, there's an imbalance there, right? So we can go into pretty deep, but I am going to leave it as check into your feminine energy. Your feminine energy is your receiving energy, and your giving energy is your masculine energy. So if you are giving too much, it means that you kind of like operating into your masculine. You need to bring it back, because there's to be like a give and take. If you're giving, you need to learn to receive, and sometimes receive means just take a deep breath and say thank you, right? And then the other thing is neglecting yourself. If you want to be receiving the things that you want, you have to prove it to yourself first, to the God within, to your super consciousness, that you matter, meaning that you are worthy. And the way that you show that you are worthy is start with the things that you do on the outside that makes you feel good. If you know that you want this dress for $25, but go to Goodwill and get something for $2, that means you diminishing your self-worth. You diminishing the value that God put on you. Okay, you have to understand you need to make the first step, because God is energy, and energy only understand energy. You are also an energy, but every time you forfeit the intuition, you forfeit the universe from giving you what you actually want. So do not cheapen yourself, because the universe is completely abundant. Okay, so the mantra is, my life is mine, I honor my desire and cherish myself dearly. So that's what you have to do. So again, this video goes a little bit longer, and in the next video we're going to keep it between 3 to 5 minutes. So I love you very much, and I will see you inside step 8. Bye.